Oh, what's up, Coach? And congrats on the win. It's the guys are here. I'm Kevin Burkhardt. And so I got to ask you about, this was certainly a complete win, but I've got to ask you about Martin Krampel. I mean, the guy comes back from 3 ACLs, and he's diving all over the floor for loose balls. He's doing his thing. He's playing really well. What do you appreciate about him and his efforts every night?
Well, I appreciate that he's back on the floor, number one, but, he's our heart and soul. He brings us energy, and, his ability to communicate with teammates and keep people connected is really important to what we do. And it wasn't pretty for us tonight, and oftentimes we have a hard time winning games like this when we don't shoot it particularly well and we turn it over. But I thought defensively we did some real good things, and he was certainly the catalyst at the rim for that defense.
Hey, Coach, Johnny Marshall here. We've talked a lot this season about who is going to play what position. Obviously, when you have a guy like Marcus Zegarowski, who a lot of people say he plays beyond his years, how impressed are you with how he's really understanding your offense and getting guys into their spots?
Well, he's done a terrific job, and he's, one of the more mature and poised freshmen that I've ever coached. And he's not very happy with some of those turnovers he made late in the game because he knows better than that. But he'll learn from it and he'll grow. But, when we lose Damian Jefferson and Jacob Epperson, we needed somebody to step up. And Marcus has stepped into that starting lineup, and we haven't missed a beat.
Coach Mack, it's Lav here. First of all, congratulations on the win. And then secondly, that suit, that tie, you're channeling Robert De Niro in Casino. But let's talk about something more important than basketball or your suit. Creighton versus Cancer, the pink out tonight, raising awareness, raising funds and dollars, and obviously hits home on a personal level with you. Speak about what this all means and how significant it is.
Well, first of all, Lav, the only way this coat would look better is if I had a Steve Lavin Dollar Beer Night shirt underneath it that we're going to see all over the arena on Wednesday. Lav is now a legend in his own mind and in Omaha. It's official.
Coach, I also have my pink shirt I'm rocking.
I appreciate that. And, it's a special night. This event has taken on a life of its own. It has kind of become the crown jewel around the country of pink outs. And as you mentioned, my wife's a 14-year cancer survivor. And this building tonight is full of people that have experienced cancer in one way or the other. So it's an emotional night in that regard, but I'm proud of a lot of things that this community does and the way they support us, but the way they've embraced this event, the way we've raised funds and awareness for the need for early detection in the fight against cancer. And Lav, you're well aware of that as well. So I'm part of that club where our family's been through it. Most families have been. It's a way for us to give back and hopefully save some lives and raise some money and beat this doggone disease once and for all.
Coach, congrats on the win, and thanks for that, too.